What's going on, Roger? Can y'all hear me all right now? I don't know if you was in here earlier. My mic went out on me. I'm just trying to figure out this daggum yard stream. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I was on here earlier, man. My mic just went out. I guess on my mixer back there, I had a channel go out or something. I don't know what happened to it. I was sitting here talking to everybody, and bloop, it was gone. What's going on, everybody? I'm just messing around in here, like I said earlier, trying to figure out this yard stream, see what I can and can't do. And apparently, I can't figure out nothing on it. What's going on, South Mississippi? Josh, y'all doing all right? Y'all probably like, damn, what's Mikey D doing a live? I ain't never seen him do a live before. What's going on, Amy Lynn? Y'all just bear with me for a minute. If y'all want to talk amongst each other, I'm hoping y'all having a great day. I don't know if some of y'all are working or some of y'all off. What's going on, Jesse Howard? Man, I need to get over and react to some of y'all's new music. I know y'all got 2 new songs dropped, and I haven't done anything yet. I've been trying to work on this yard stream. I've been working on my OBS because I want to do a green screen, and I ain't got nothing accomplished. I appreciate y'all coming over here, man. Just hear me ramble on. Now, excuse me if I'm trying to catch up on some of you, trying to read some of these comments, but it's hard for me to do 2 things at once. I'm doing good. How y'all doing? Yeah, I normally do a live. Tim's got where we do the Friday night thing with different artists. And I think we had Knuckles on Friday. But Tim's been doing a couple of lives. But he's been kind of waiting late, man. I'm not no night owl. I'm talking about I get up at 5 o'clock. And usually by 9 o'clock, I'm starting getting sleepy or 10 or whatever. But I've been meaning to try to jump on some of his lives, but he's been waiting around like 11 or 12 to do a live. And I'm already in bed. I'm already counting sheep. Hell yeah. Did he just drop a reaction on one of y'all's song there, Jesse? Yeah, I've been missing some of Tim's live, man. Like I say, he's been doing them kind of late, and past few nights I've been trying to get caught back up. Not really get caught on my sleep, but I know I'm fixing to have to go back to work starting tomorrow. I've been out for like 11 weeks for a broken foot, and I'm trying to get my schedule back on track. So when I go back to work, I won't feel like shit. Heck yeah, Jason. I need to try to get over and do a reaction on one of y'all's songs. I haven't listened to the last 2. I think it was the last 2. One you had your dad in there, and I thought that was awesome. I didn't react to it, but I did listen to that one. Now I'm in here just trying to figure this out. If y'all want to ask me a question, I'll try to answer it the best way I can. If I knew how to bring anybody up in the live chat, I would, man, but I don't know how to do all that. I'm still trying to learn. But anyways, I want to do a green screen on my OBS when I start doing reactions. That way I can make the whole background as the video itself, if that makes sense. Or I could do different thumbnails, make my thumbnails look a little better. There's several things you can do, but it just takes me a little longer to how to figure all that out. My problem is I get there and changing a lot of settings and I forget what I changed and have it looking like crap or sounding like crap. School is out today. My son's doing that, I think starting tomorrow. They've been doing that virtual reality, whatever they call it. I don't know. They need to be back in school what they need to be doing. I'm so over all this crap, man. I'm sick of hearing about it. You can't get out in town. People look at you like you're retarded because you ain't got a mask on, and everybody's like zombies. Nobody wants to talk to nobody. I'm like, good Lord, what is this world coming to? I just keep doing my thing, man. I don't care what they do. They won't wear 10 masks. That's up to them. That's their business, not mine. But don't look at me like I'm all crazy and shit because I don't have one on. So I think your body puts off the best vaccine that's out there. Your body can fight off a lot of things. Yes, they need to open everything back up. Thing about it is, man, I think a lot of people follow their rules and done what they said. The numbers keep getting higher, even though I don't believe them. Because I know several people's gone back 5 or 6 times and be tested, and that's another number they count. So, yeah, it's not like they just go back 6 times on be counting one time. But I don't know. I know it is a sickness, but it ain't no different than anything else. And they wonder why the flu ain't high this year. Well, I'm sure they're blaming all that on the COVID too. So that's just my opinion. I think it was just to try to control everybody, see what they could do, and I don't know, man. I don't want to get in all that. But kids need to be back in school, man, because kids need to be around other kids. Think about it, a lot of parents still got to work, and who's watching their kids? Who makes sure? I mean, who's gonna be there to make sure they get on and do them classes and all that? I mean, I'm like this. I mean, I can stay home if the county writes me a check for doing their job for them. That's how I see it. Yes, Jerry, I'm sick of it too, man. I'm sick of hearing about it. It's all they want to talk about. You can turn on any of that fake news. If it ain't Trump, it's COVID. Trump and COVID. And November the 6th. That's the 3 things they talk about. So sick of hearing it. They want everybody to think November the 6th was the world's worst thing. What happened all during the summertime? They didn't want to talk about that. And you had people praising them and sending them donations, bowing down to them. But that was all fine when they was burning people's businesses down, hurting other people and all that. They won't think that wasn't nothing. But I think a lot of American people are waking up seeing all what's going on and how they're trying to silence one side and not the other. I see it like this right there can cause some big problems. That can be very dangerous. Now, if I'm not looking at the screen, it's because I'm looking around to see what I can and can't do on this daggum thing. Yeah, I'm going to get dizzy. But now, man, the way they're acting, man, while they're trying to silence one people, I think they don't want certain things to get out. Uh, I have the right, just like everybody else does, my opinion, even though everybody's got one, but they want you to believe their opinion, and you don't have an opinion. Well, I just don't fly in my book. You got that right. Freedom of speech went out the window. I'm still gonna have my freedom of speech. They might not like it, but I don't know, man. Things are past 20 something years, man. You can slowly look and start to see things changing. 25 years ago, 20 years ago, they started taking God out of schools. You started seeing a lot more crime in schools because they took God out. They could believe it or not. That has a big role in it. That's my opinion. And you give them an inch, they want a mile. And they just keep wanting. Now they got it to where it's more their advantage on the left side. And people on the right side ain't got no opinion. They don't want to hear what you got to say. But you can go back in the news like 2 or 3 years ago and see what they said then and see what they're saying now. Their conversation told changed 100% the opposite way. They say one thing 2 years ago and now say something different. They can't keep their mind up what they want to say. They're trying to backpedal now. A lot of them are. Somebody, hey, Phil, I appreciate the donation, man. You didn't have to do that, man. I'm just on here yakking. I'm trying to figure out this yard stream. Even though me and Tim does a yard stream together, do live chats together, I do enjoy that. I love every minute of it. But I like to do a little bit for myself, too. I just don't want to rely on have to be on somebody else's channel all the time. Because I have subscribers might not even know who Tim is, go over and check Tim's channel out. So, Norma Jean, how you doing? Phil, I do appreciate it, man. That means a lot to me. I appreciate what you do on this channel, Tim's channel, and everybody else's. If they don't tell you, I'll tell you for them. I thank you for everything you do, man. He said, last day by New Breed been done yet. What's that? See, last New Breed. Is that the name of the song been done yet, or? I know they dropped a couple songs. But now, man, whatever happens on January the 20th, I mean, I ain't got no control of that. I don't want to say who or nay or whatever. If it happens, it happens. All we got to do, like Tim says, keep faith in God and hope everything works out. But I'm sure a lot of things is going to come to head either way. Just not sure what it is. And I will say I voted for Trump. I ain't got no shame in my game. I might not like everything he said, but the thing about it, I like his policies. And policies mean a lot, especially when you bring jobs back to this country. I worked at a factory. I tell you how it is. A lot of these people won't tell you because they never worked at a factory. I know how it is to get a 2 weeks notice that they're going to a different country. They're moving out. Lose 200 and 300 employees. Been there for 20 and 30 years or 35, almost 40 years to lose their job just like that. And I tell you, I mean, you buying shit from other countries, it just does not last. I like to buy something that's got the big USA on it. Try to catch up on. What's going on, Zach? What's going on, Ricky? He said, what's up, Big D? Man, I'm just on here trying to figure out this yard stream. I thought I'd just chat with everybody. I'm just kind of rambling at the mouth. But I remember back in, when was that, early 90s, before cell phones come out and all that, man, life seemed so much simple back then. You didn't have all this technology. You wasn't stuck in the phone 24/7 like some people are. Everybody talked to everybody. Everybody helped each other. You knew a lot more people. And now you barely even know your neighbor. Nobody wants to help nobody. Everybody's out for themselves, wants to stab people in the back. They want to believe everything they see on the news. What happened to the good old days? Yeah, this beard's fixing to have to go. I gotta go back to work tomorrow, so I gotta shave it off tonight. I'm having little fat cheeks. Oh, man. I never had a beard. I'm 45 years old. I never had a beard. Since I broke my foot, I thought, well, I'm going to grow me. I mean, I've had something like this right here, but not really a beard. And I thought, man, I'm off work. I'm going to grow one. I ain't going to lie. first 3 or 4 weeks, 5 weeks, man, it about killed me, man. I was scratching my face. I wasn't used to it. And I kind of liked it. Some people liked it, some people didn't. Roger said, I am a holler boy. Man, I love being up in the hollers. I remember walking barefooted, going fishing and stuff. And the sun went down. We done a lot of frog gigging. Bring home a big mess of frogs. Hear cows a mooing and coyotes and stuff. Man, things back in, man. I love being in the holler. I don't like being around a lot of people anyways, man. I don't know, I just don't. Yeah, people say, you know what? I still get. Well, I know it's their job. They got to card people, but I go in some stores, man. They still have to ID me and stuff, man. Like, you just don't look your age. I'm like, well, shit, I definitely don't look no damn 17 neither, or I don't know what how old you got to be, 21, I guess. I'm like, hey, I don't look no 21 neither, so. But I know they got a job to do. I don't mind. Most of y'all working today, or some of y'all off, or who's all working, who's off, or who just I actually supposed went back today, but I forgot today was a holiday last week. I'm like, well, shit, yeah, I got me an extra day. I'm all about the holidays now. Oh, you're hearing the cows and the chickens. We grew up on the farm. We had a lot of pigs, chickens. We had some goats. And I tell you, I got my butt in trouble one time. My uncle had a bunch of pigs. Me and my oldest brother, we got this bright idea. We was going to ride on them. Ride them. We're going to ride these pigs. I can't remember how old we was. We was probably 9, 10 years old. We got them pinned up in the corner of the fence, and man, I jumped on one, and I went for a ride, all right. He about killed me, slammed me on the ground, up a bunch of, it was out in the pasture, and it was a bunch of rocks and stuff. Man, I thought he was going to kill me. I said, I'm never going to do that again. But I ain't going to lie, I tried anything once. Oh, I definitely love being in the country, man. I love waking up, smelling that country aroma. All that cow shit and stuff. Chickens chirping and the damn roosters are crowing and yeah, I went for a ride of my life. He about killed me. I ain't gonna lie. He took me for a ride. I tried to hang on to him, but anyways, my brother told my uncle about it. And my uncle got mad and all. He said it stresses him out. I don't know if it stresses him out, but it about killed me. He wouldn't worry about me. He worried about his hogs being stressed out. Oh, me. Yeah, I wish I can go back in time. There's a lot of things I probably would have changed. Now, some things I wouldn't. I ain't gonna lie, I got 3 beautiful boys. I wouldn't change that. I wouldn't, I'd do anything in the world for them. Now, some of my craziness shit I'd probably change. Matter of fact, I'm going to be a grandpa again. This is going to be my 5th grandbaby. My middle son is working on his 2nd kid, and I think he's supposed to be here July. I think 1st of July or end of June, 1st of July. I can't remember. And they found out they was having a little girl. I was tickled to death. I didn't have any girls. I had all boys. So any of them has a girl, I'm tickled to death. You're right. Country is the best place to live. The ride of my life. Ricky said he's off today. Doing a little cleaning. I appreciate it. I'll tell you the last horse I rode. buddy of mine bought a brand new saddle. He had this horse for about a year. He hasn't been rode. It was actually a, a female horse. She hasn't been rode in about a year. She's been out in the pasture, just been fed and stuff. Nobody really paid much attention. Not a lot of attention. Nobody really rode her in a year's time. So he wanted a brand new saddle for Christmas. He got one. Well, he was kind of icky about riding her because there ain't nobody rode her. I said, well, shit, let me up on her. And what she start doing, she start bucking. Well, I hold on to that damn horn. I don't know what they call it, that horn between your legs. I held on for dear life because she got the bucking. Well, that wasn't the bad part. The bad part, the straps broke. And when the strap broke, here went me in the saddle. So I was holding on for dear life, holding on to that saddle. And that's the last horse I ever got on. What's going on, Jason JV? I mean, I'm just over here rambling on this live stream, trying to figure it out. Well, I got to talking now, so I ain't really figured nothing out. But that was last year. I don't know if he didn't have the saddle strapped down good, or wasn't the right strap or something. It's a strap that goes underneath them, holds it all down. I don't know what you call it. But anyways, I guess where she got the buck and I was hanging on for dear life, it broke. Here I was flying through the air still on the saddle. Yeah, I've had bad experience on hogs, horses, and motorcycles. In 1 year, I had 3 motorcycle wrecks. One motorcycle I bought well, I didn't buy brand new. It was new to me. I bought it in 2 days after I bought it. I demolished it, riding a wheelie on it. And I hit a dip in the road and it come back on me. That's what I get for riding wheelies. Yeah, I was just going along riding a wheelie and hit a dip. When I did, I hit the throttle and it come out from under me. Busted my knee, all the crap. And another motorcycle wreck I had wasn't my motorcycle. A buddy of mine bought it. He had it for 5 months, brand spanking new. Just bought it. Still look like new. That put me in Vanderbilt for about a few days. But anyways, I totaled that bike plumb out. It wasn't even my bike. And I was actually riding around at the lake, going around curves and stuff. And the bad part, a car pulled out in front of me. Here I was doing 80 and 90, and this car was doing probably about 30 because they just pulled out in the curve. I couldn't see it till I come around the curve. And my speed and their speed didn't match up. So I took the side of the road, and when I did, I got in that loose gravel, and that was all she wrote. Then my third wreck I had a cruiser. Well, I had a little bit too much to drink. I thought I could do a burnout in the yard. That didn't work out too good neither. I wound up laying it down and all that good stuff. Now, I don't know what's CA. What is CA? I'm trying to read the comment here. Oh, Canada. I got some friends live up in Canada. They must love it up there. It'd be too cold for me, man. I love the summertime. I know y'all have some colder weather, maple trees and country. Man, I like to have some good old maple syrup. I see them, they drill them holes in the trees and stuff, get that maple. I guess they get that maple syrup out of them or something, or get some type of syrup. But anyways, I don't know how much this $13.99 is. I guess that's Canadian money, I guess. Somebody will probably tell me in the comments. I just know U.S. money. That's bad, ain't it? That's bad. But I appreciate it. Thank you. Nah, man, I love the country, man. I don't know, man. People love the city. Some people love the city. They love the convenience. I don't know, man. I like to be away from people. If it was up to me, I'd just buy me a piece of land and put me a daggum camper on it. I'd be happy. Fishing. I love fishing now. I might not catch no fish. I might catch a buzz more than anything, but hey, at least I didn't leave empty handed. I've been doing a lot of trout fishing. I don't know if some of y'all do trout fishing. It's kind of relaxing. I mean, I don't know. You just sit there throwing a fly rod back and forth, but it's kind of relaxing to me. What's going on, Will? Norma Jean still up in here. Amy Lynn Rogers. I'm trying to give everybody a shout. I don't want to miss nobody. Jason JV. I was on here trying to figure out this yard stream, and I got to reading these chats, and some of them I probably missed. I apologize if I did. I apologize. Now, I do like doing some catfishing now. We usually go out, I haven't this year. This year's up, man. This daggum, I don't know, it's depressing, man. I do a lot of camping. I got a camper and stuff. I do a lot of camping. And even some of the campsites, man, was just depressing. I'm like, nobody was there. Everybody's like, everything was kind of dead. But we usually go out and do some noodling, put out them noodles, or I don't know what they call them, not noodling, but put out the noodles or limb lines. Some people do jugs. We do noodles. It just depends. Go back and check all their lines dinner and night. Have some pretty good catfish on there. We all cook, invite everybody over to the campsite, eat catfish, coleslaw, hush puppies and all that, and drink some good shine. Hey, Ricky, I appreciate it, buddy, man. Thank you for coming in. I know I'm boring as all get out. I'm just trying to read some of these chat. You got that right, Dustin. He said, living in the country is called I feel one with God. That's what he said, yeah. Oh, yeah, man. It does sound good. I do a lot of, now I'm not very good at it. I don't know. I like to smoke some ribs and some baby back ribs and some Boston butt and stuff like that. But I ain't gonna lie, when I start camping now, I wake up at 9 o'clock, I start my drinking. I usually drink all through the day. So by the time it's time to eat, it wouldn't matter how good or how done it is, it's gonna be good to me because I'm ready to eat. Hey, see, love story time. Hey, I'm trying to keep y'all interested here. I'm just trying to see what y'all want to hear. I like to bring some of y'all in here live, man. Just the bull crap if y'all had time, but I don't know how you do that. I know you got to share a link, but one of these days I'll figure that out. Have I ever had a musket? I don't think I have. I'm not saying I haven't, but I don't believe I have, Rogers. Now I've had catfish, bass, and trout, and rainbow. That's about the only fish I probably had. Now I love going catfish. I love fish, man. People like going eating at Captain D's. I'm like, that's not real fish. I want the real shit. That shit at Captain D's tear me up. We used to have a place here in my town. It served a lot of catfish and gator and stuff like that. They had all kinds of stuff: chicken, gator, fish. I keep remembering the names of the damn thing now. It didn't stay very long. Mikey called Triple T. I don't know if Triple T working today or not. I ain't heard nothing from him. Sure he ain't called me. No, he ain't called. I like walleye. I don't guess I ever had any. I've caught some, but I never ate it. Let me see if I can bring anybody over here. Y'all just bear with me now. If y'all want to chit chat amongst each other, I'll try to catch up. But it says invite right here. Now, if I lose y'all, I'll try to come back. But it says copy to clipboard. Is that what y'all do? I know Jason JV knows. He should pop it up in here and say, oh, we're just going to copy to clipboard. Do you do it through the email, messenger, or how the hell you do it? I'm going to hit G. That ain't going to work. Let me back that out. What the hell happened here? All right, am I back? Did I lose everybody? There we go. I think I lost everybody there for a minute. Yeah, I'm going to do that shit again. I hit the wrong button. It says invite, but when I hit invite, it says copy link. I mean, maybe I can just do this. Let me copy this. Hit copy. All right. Let me close that out. Let me go down here in the chat and see if I can. Now, if it brings up a link with a bunch of dirty pictures, don't click on that one. Let's see if that right there works. Now, I posted it in the chat. I don't know if that'll work or not. I just copy link and post in chat. Now, if somebody jumps on here now, we got Amy Lynn, I think. Hey, let me say, give me a minute now. Bear with me now. I'm just a damn old country boy over here. Don't know shit about technology. It says add to stream.
Hell yeah.
What's going on, Amy Lynn? Hey, I'm learning now. Shit. I'm glad I come on here I'm glad I come on here live. Hell, I'm learning more stuff every time I talk to y'all.
Always here to help.
Heck yeah. What's going on? You doing all right?
I'm doing good.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with that. Good thing you're doing good. Could always be bad.
I could be.
Yeah, I mean, we can't be going a bad way. Now, damn, there's 4 or 5 people. Give me a minute now. Bear with me now. Add the stream. All right.
Yo.
Add the stream. Oh, shit. We got 4 people up in the house now.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, man? Y'all doing all right?
Yeah, I'm actually 12 from Virginia, and when I said I'm a hog.
Somebody's got something on. Somebody got their YouTube on.
Yeah, I'm actually 12 from Virginia, and when I said
Roger, I think you got your YouTube still on.
Somebody's got something on. Somebody got their YouTube on. I'm
Yeah, when you're on the live stream, you got to cut your YouTube off or mute it.
Oh, sorry, that was me.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Now you got it now. Don't feel bad. I done the same thing when I first jumped on the live. I sit here for 5 minutes trying to figure out why is it repeating itself.
Yep.
I've been laughing at a bunch of your stuff.
Man, I'm glad I got some people to laugh at me, man. Some people think I'm funny. I don't think I was that.
It's cold here in Virginia. It snowed for a day straight.
Oh man, how many inches y'all got?
It's starting to melt now. Oh, see, Virginia's from the Appalachian Mountains.
Right.
I live down in Smith.
Oh man, somebody else want to come in here. Give me a minute.
Hey.
I
What's
don't
up,
know
Jay?
Hey,
This
What
feels
up?
like a Google Meet for school, but not.
Now somebody
This
gets
is better
kicked
than
out.
that.
Now since I don't pay for this stream, it might kick one of y'all off. I don't know how many you can supposed to have without paying for it. I don't 5, ain't it, Jason?
I think it might be 5 or 10.
Yeah, I think 10 if you pay for it, 5 if you don't.
Well,
Oh.
can there actually be like 10 people in here?
Well, if you pay for it, you can. I mean, you just got the free one. I think it's just 5.
I bring my knife with me every day because you never know when you're going to need a tool.
That's right.
Never know when
And
you're gonna
God
need
is the
this.
ultimate judge.
That's right. What's going on, Jason JV? You in there?
Yeah, man. Just got done doing a couple of reactions. I just hit up that brand new Mises, the black and white,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then the brand new New Breed and Jesse Howard Last Days.
Oh, okay. How was that
Yeah.
Mises? Well, I ain't even seen that. I didn't even get the notification on that one.
I mean, I don't want to give it away, but I mean, I'll say for the most part, you know what I mean? Probably one of his best ones.
Okay.
I'm wearing a Columbia Perfect Performance Fishing Gear hat, and it's a good hat.
Oh yeah, I got mine from TSC. I think I give like.
I also
10.
listen to a whole bunch of Upchurch.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. What's going on, Daniel Armstrong?
Speaking of the devil.
I was trying to catch up on some of the chat over there.
My dad worked as a lineman, but not a football lineman. And well, if I leave, it's because my battery's about to run out on my Chromebook, and I don't have my charger with me.
Oh, that's fine, man. I understand. I'm glad you jumped on here, man. I'm just trying to figure out how to get people on here. Hey, I guess that's how you do. You just copy it and share the link.
I mean, I think you got it down.
Yeah, I left in the chat, you know, how to do it. I mean, because I figured that's how it was, and then
Right.
I don't know if you saw my comment.
Well, it says
I-
it says when you hit invite, it brings it up. You
Yeah.
hit copy, and it says email or Gmail or through Messenger.
If
Well,
my
now
battery dies, I'll try to get you up on my phone, but I can't guarantee it will work because I have to sign in everything on my phone, and I don't feel like doing that.
Oh, I heard that, man. That's all right, man. I'm glad you jumped on. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get me a pair of cowboy boots on near Valentine's Day as well. I've been wearing the same old warp boots for a while.
I heard that. That's fine, man. If something happens, you jump off or something, that's fine. I appreciate you jumping on.
Yeah, well, I'm also wearing a Rebel Flag bandana as well.
Hey, that's all right.
I also support the American flag, and I don't know why people are acting crazy and burning it.
Man, it don't matter what you got up. People gonna hate on it.
Hey, Roger, you said you
I
like
got
a church?
both myself, man. I'm from the South, so I got both. So
Yeah, my
they don't-
state's right beside yours, and believe me, people in Smith County, we're in the salt capital of the Confederacy, and people got some sense down here.
right.
And
I mean-
everybody knows everyone, so if you take somebody to your house, it's more than likely a parent will show up.
Right. I mean, I'm like this. If you don't like it, don't watch my shit. That's all I gotta say.
I love your reaction videos. For some reason, I woke up at 2 something in the morning, then went back to sleep and woke up at 4:58.
Right. I heard that. I heard.
Yeah,
I appreciate
and
you
well-
watching my stuff, man.
Struggle with this sleep. I know how that is. Hey, Roger, you said you like Upchurch, right?
Oh yeah, I have too many songs by him. When I say too many, I mean I could look on there and play one right now.
Yeah,
I don't want to
me,
do that.
for me, I
because
never really
if it's
liked.
on the
I
stream. I
never-
don't want to get him copyrighted.
Right.
Yeah, like I never really liked Upchurch that much. So, what is it about him that you like, Roger?
He's an artist that tells the truth through the songs, and well, if I'm kind of nervous right now, so my voice may not sound like great.
Sorry.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
Now,
Who's up, church?
well, I mean, I tell you why I like Up Church because some of his songs, man, it reminds me of the
Also,
things.
my background picture is me having a probably 9-ounce largie in my hand because, well, down here at the well fields, I caught one, and I caught two off the same bed
Huh.
in 2020. But I tried out a bait caster. I can't get it to work for some reason.
Right. Now, the reason I
So,
like Upchurch's music, I don't like all his songs, but some of
I
his
mean,
songs
I
kind of
can name all the albums I got by him, but one song I do like by him is Holler Boys. And when I said I'm a holler boy, I mean that you call me, it doesn't matter what time it is, I'll be out the door.
I heard that.
Have you heard?
I heard.
Have you heard Night Tonight?
Oh, yeah.
That's a damn good
It's
song.
it's a good song. And before this, I was playing Roots Run Deep.
Heck yeah.
I woke up today to a recommendation, and I woke up to Mikey D wearing a mullet.
Oh, you talking about one of
I mean, I got both Krieger albums, not all of them, but the 4 songs by Upchurch and Krieger 2 and 2 in Krieger.
Yeah, some of my videos I had that mullet in there. That's some of my older videos. So
Yeah,
I'm just being stupid. I was being silly.
I also seen the video that got me started on you was Outlaws. What was it called? Boys in the Woods.
Boys in the Woods. Oh, is that what's that guy's name? He started out doing,
Outlaw.
yeah, he started doing his videos doing dip and stuff, different types of dip.
Yeah, I have Rambler and I would say the other one, but I'm 12, and even though I do sometimes cuss out of when something scares the absolute crap out of me.
Right.
I mean,
Let's just say
sometimes-
it's backwoods, and you probably know the other part of it.
Oh yeah. Hey, Jason, didn't you just drop a new song yourself?
Yeah, my Kelly Dream. I just dropped a revised version of it because Tim did a reaction for it, and I loved it, man. Because I mean, he loved the song, but then he gave me some fair critiques on it. So instead of crying over it, I was like, all right, well, let me take this track back to the lab. You know what I mean? See if I can tweak it up a little bit, and then let me upload this version and get people's thoughts on it. See, maybe they like this version better.
Right.
Yeah,
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I appreciate that honesty.
constructive criticism.
I mean, if they just come out and said
Exactly.
they like it, hey, I dig your song, man, I love it. I wouldn't change a thing, and then it'd be 10 other people be like, man, I would done this or I done that. So it's good you get some type of advice on it. I haven't heard it yet. I haven't watched his reaction on it, so I need to react to some of your songs.
And Roger is actually the name. I'm Roger Keith Johnson III. My dad's Roger Keith Johnson Jr. and my granddad's name was Roger Johnston.
Oh, okay. Heck yeah.
Yeah, and believe me, my dad would rather fight than run.
That's what it's all about. That's how
Yeah,
I see
and
it.
plus he got nosebleeds a lot, but I think he told me it was from fights.
Hey, Mikey
Hey,
D, you
Roger.
should.
I'm kind of person. I ain't gonna start a fight, but I ain't gonna back down from one, even though if I get my ass whooped or not.
Yeah, I'd rather end it than start it.
Right.
Hey, Mikey D,
Yeah.
practice with your StreamYard and try and pull up Jay's video.
I don't even know how you do that.
I got a bunch of fishing stuff for Christmas, which is what I asked
Now,
for.
Amy Lynn, you asking
Yeah.
too much. You asking too much now.
Never.
I don't know how you.
Sometimes somebody can be asked way too much.
Can we
and
just be
believe
happy
me,
with what I've got right now?
Nope,
Not
never.
losing everybody.
We
To
want
be
more.
honest, I love your reaction videos. I mean, the first song I ever got on my iPod, which I have an iPhone now, was Blake Shelton, God's Country. You need to react to that one. That really hits you deep, but it's a very good song. And
Who sings it?
it was a
Roger,
top
do you
hit
listen?
on the radio in 2019. It would come on almost every day.
Okay. Who sings it now?
So, Roger, do you
Blake
only listen?
Shelton.
All right.
Do you only listen to like country rap, or what else? do
I
you
listen to country. I listen to country rap. I listen to Southern Rock by Church, and well, that's about it.
I try to
I
listen
like
a little
Daniel.
bit, but go ahead, Amy.
Sorry.
I'm
I
sorry,
like
always-
Daniel's comment. I like constructive criticism because I enjoy constructively ripping it apart with many trolling comments.
And what I meant to say when musket instead of musket, I meant to say muskie. It's a uglier brother of a northern pike, but way bigger.
I heard
And
that.
believe me, its biggest teeth are about that.
Huh.
And well, I'll just give you a comparison. Like the tip of this knife is sharp, but the blade isn't. But a muskie, it's fast, and well, some guy on River Monsters mistaked a bunch of muskies swimming in a line because they do that during mating season,
Right.
and for a big snake.
Right.
And believe me, I know a lot about snakes. I used to be obsessed with reptiles.
Oh.
I fucking hate snakes. Sorry.
So did my grandpa
Yeah,
Jim.
I'm the same way. Only snakes
Well,
I
maybe-
like. Only
well,
snakes I
maybe, how
like
about
is a dead
this?
snake.
How about this? Leave snakes alone, they'll leave you alone. That's how everything is, except if it's a rabid coyote or something.
Right. Jason, you gonna come out with another song here for too long?
Yeah, I got a couple of ideas for some new songs, but haven't really started on those yet. Right now, I'm just kind of leaning more towards the reactions and for now until I come up with some new songs.
Or until
Yeah.
Tyler gets done with his part.
So I know.
Oh yeah, I'm glad you said that, Amy, because I just got his part, and right now I'm working on a video for a collabo that he and I have coming out. I'm gonna have it premiere on Friday, this coming Friday.
That's tight.
And I know Upchurch dropped
Amy,
a
you
new
got
song.
a beautiful voice. Why don't
Yeah,
you
he
sing?
did. Also, where it's very cold here was when I was leaving the house, even though school got out, my mom still had to work. My dad's out of town in Knoxville because he's a power lineman and he works on the power poles and stuff. He'll work through rain or snow.
Right.
He keeps the power on, and believe me, up there, you get electrocuted. You survive the electrocution. You survive the fall. You're one lucky son of a gun.
Yeah, that's what my middle son's want to do. He want to be a lineman.
Yeah, and well, it's so cold here. I'm wearing a Wrangler's work jacket.
I heard that. It ain't too bad right now. The sun was out earlier here.
Yeah, well, it's cloudy as all heck here.
Heck yeah.
But there's one thing. I love catching bass, but there's one thing. When I used to use night crawlers for bass, you know what would steal my bait? Little bluegill. That sucks because they're always nibbling at the bobber, waiting for you to pull so they can get the worm off. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
What's the biggest bass you ever caught?
It's a 9-ouncer, but that's because, well, I haven't been to the lake that much. I like fishing ponds because I at least know if I can get a piece of corn out there, at least I can, with a bigger 7-foot rod that is enough to handle a carp. At least I'll know I'll probably catch a carp.
Right.
But I got kind of mad because my baitcaster wasn't working. Somehow line got under my reel. I don't know how in the world that happened, but I went home and, well, let's just say it's come springtime. I got a lot of new fishing stuff for Christmas, which I consider my toys.
Oh, I heard that.
Yeah, my dad just bought a new
My
ice
brother-
fishing sled house thing that he's been putting together.
Do some ice fishing.
I
yeah.
don't do any ice fishing because, well, I don't want to fall through the ice and freeze to death.
No, I was talking about
I-
Amy's dad. He do
Oh,
a lot of ice fishing.
Yeah, but I was just saying what I. Sorry for interrupting, Amy.
No, it's kind of a little delay there. Amy. I think her dad does a lot of ice fishing.
Yeah. He's been trying he bought a new sled ice house thing.
I don't know.
It's on
No.
my idea. I have a bunch of like videos and
Oh, okay.
pictures of him putting it together.
Heck yeah.
And if it seems a
I
little
don't know.
dark, because I don't like the lights on, because, well, I always have a lamp on in my personal room, but I'm at my great grandfather's. I lost my great grandma the day before Christmas in 2019.
Right.
she was a good woman too.
What's up, Stacy?
What's going on?
Yeah,
Stacey?
I miss her so bad. Holidays are not the same.
Oh, I hear my grandma used to cook, man, during the holidays and stuff.
Yeah, we call her Granny. Granny would be able to make gravy. I don't like gravy, but I'm a picky eater, and when I watched your video of when it rains it pours
Right.
reaction, when you said chicken wings, I could taste the chicken wings already, even though I didn't have any. Hey, they're
Something
good.
better about Canada. We got poutines up here.
I got some friends live up in Canada. I wouldn't say how they stay up there. It's too damn cold for me. I know y'all got some warm days up there, but
I spent a couple days out in the country, but there's one thing. I wasn't fully secluded, but no internet would work, and believe me, I slept on the couch. And well, we went there for a fishing trip, and I had broken my wrist because I grabbed the front of a tree branch trying to go back the way I got off it, and the branch broke, and because I grabbed the front of it and I fell.
Right.
I'm just glad the branch didn't come back and land on me.
I heard that.
Yeah, but I got the color green because it made me think of an orgy.
Right.
But I still fished, and I still caught one little catfish. One thing bit on the way down, but apparently I forgot to set the hook good. It was the same thing for a trout years ago that I had that big rainbow. That's a big trout.
Yeah, man. I thought about starting doing these lives. I just wonder what y'all think about them. I mean, I don't know if y'all like them or not, man. This is my first
waiting
live
for
on
your
my
first
channel.
live to start at 2:52, but are you on? You're not on different time zone because it's 4:04, but the 2:52 one you were going to do, it was a 3:06 or 5.
No, we're 3:05. It's 3:05 here now.
Oh, so you're on a different time zone than me.
Yeah.
Oh,
you probably are ahead of me.
Yeah, I'm from the most southern part of Virginia, but believe me, I love it down here in the small town. People actually know how to drive.
Right, I heard that.
And well, I've actually had COVID, but guess what? It just gave me sinus things and nosebleeds, which I am familiar with to a T.
What are you trying to say, Daniel Armstrong? I can't wait to tell Mikey D's new song comes out.
Daniel's always with the jokes, man.
Everybody said, man, I think Mikey D can sing. I really can't sing, but I'm gonna try to put
I
something
beg to
together.
differ.
I can sing halfway
I want to
decent.
hear a Mikey D track, man. Let's go.
Now,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's right.
I ain't gonna lie. When I drink, I think I can come a singer. I think I'm a rock star then. But
I can sing halfway decent, but I'm not going to join any type of singing. I'd rather stick to archery because, well, I'm on my school archery team, and I'm in 7th grade. And I've been on the archery team since 3rd grade.
Right.
I'm pretty good at it. I have my own personal bow, and to be honest, if I want to, I could probably be a good bow hunter.
I heard that. I used to shoot bow for a while. I quit. I ain't bow hunting
To be
all the
honest, my archery coach, we call him Ashish. I would always wear my hat in archery so I could keep the darn sun out of my eyes because we'd always do. And I had to drop out of Boy Scouts because, well, I'd done it for a while, but it was just getting too much from going from archery to Boy Scouts.
Oh, I heard that.
Yeah,
what's going on, Tater? Oh, Tater monkey.
Hey, Tater, my hole.
Uh-oh.
I love me a good baked potato. I don't love mashed potatoes for some reason. It's probably because I like the skin of the potato, but
Smashed taters.
Mashed taters.
Mashed taters.
Now, I'd rather have
I've never talked to a YouTuber I watched like this. This is kind of nerve wracking.
Oh yeah, don't feel bad. Hey, I'm new to it too. Other than getting on Tim, so Tim does all the operating. I'm just sitting there talking.
If there's one thing that you can learn from Upchurch, I mean, he can teach you so much through songs that what's important in your life is your family and your friends.
That's what it is.
And I'm actually using my personal Chromebook, which I took a knife to for some darn reason. but it's still working, so that's all that matters.
Right. Jason, JV, you got anything you want to pop in there? Want to say anything?
Oh no, I was just telling Roger, man. That nothing nerve wracking about it, man. You're doing pretty well for one, and just gotta remember, all us YouTubers, man, we're all just as human as you are.
Oh, I heard
Yeah,
that.
except well,
I try to think about it, man. I'm like, man, I don't want to get over.
I got bullied for my real name, Trip, in elementary school, and believe me, if I was a lot bigger and stronger back then, even though I probably would have got suspended and put in juvie, I wouldn't care. I would have punched that guy straight in the nose.
Right. Hey, you think about me growing up, man? I got my ass whooped a lot of times. I wasn't. I was a beanpole. I was growing up, but
when Daddy would whoop me and spank me, it was the worst because his hand is calloused. He's done so many crazy jobs. Before he was a lineman, he worked at a factory, I think. Then he helped build a house. Now he's a lineman. He's almost a journeyman too.
Right.
But there's one thing. I'd rather have my mom whip me than my dad.
I heard that.
Yeah, I'd rather have my dad. Maybe.
If my dad gets mad and he's after you, I suggest you climb the highest tree you can find.
I mouthed off to my dad when I was 7 once, and I got that look. I took off running up the stairs. He grabbed me by my ankle, and let's just say I didn't backtalk again.
I got a wrench when I was a lot younger. Since I was misbehaving real bad, like 4. My dad had sort of wrenched at me, but not too hard. But thing is, it hurt. But there's one thing.
Word.
Later, Will.
I'd rather be disciplined than act like that. And a waiter at Cracker Barrel, I love me some good old Cracker Barrel.
Oh yeah, I love Cracker
Barrel. He was being disrespectful. I mean, he put his hand in front of me to get my head to come, and everything. But there's one thing. I told my dad if I ever acted like that, to knock me the heck out.
How old are you again, Roger?
12.
12? Okay.
And well,
now. I ain't gonna lie about that.
Yeah, but there's one. My great grandpa just got a new car, but why he was, I was looking at a Super Duty Ford, and believe me, bright red. And to be honest, I found a dime in the back of the truck, that truck, I think, and I took the dime.
Right.
Yeah, but I still have rods out here that are mine that I need to get. They've been out here for a couple of months. They probably have ice on them.
I heard that. Now, I'm just messing around over here. Don't get all bent out of shape. I'm just trying to.
Hey, in school I talk a lot, but you want to know what that's for? Keep me from losing my darn mind in school, because I'd rather learn in person than through a computer.
I can understand that. Online school.
I'm.
Hey, what's up, Tim?
Because everything would. I can't remember good, but if somebody says it to me directly in person, right, I can remember it good.
Hi, Tim.
There's my brother from another mother, Tim.
Triple T, what's good?
Man, I want.
And what up, Stacy? She said hi to.
Sometimes
look at Tim. Hey, Tim, look at what I learned today. Look there. Click on that link there, Tim. Hop on up in here.
Sometimes my cousin, he feels like a brother to me, and everyone at the school that is. I have made a lot of friends at the middle school, and believe me, when I was in 10th grade, I had friends in 7th and 8th grade.
Right.
And it's good to have friends that are in higher grades, because, well, I love to joke around. So does my dad. I mean, we joked around some during some supper time when we were having some spaghetti. It was funny. I mean, we say whatever to each other. We both laugh and everything.
I heard that. Come on up in here, Tim. Talk to us, man. I learned how to share this daggum link. I learned how to get on this daggum thing. And
well, never stream you do.
For the maiden voyage.
Oh, there he is. Oh, give me a minute. Let me add him to the screen here. What's going on, Tim?
What's up?
Man, I was just messing around with Yard Stream, and I thought, man, I'll go live and try to figure it out. And then people got to jump in the comments, so I got talking to them. And
the best way to do something is to do it, and and face consequences. Well, that's what I do.
That's right. That's right. What's going on, Tim?
Not
Tim, your
much.
dogs are going nuts.
Yeah.
Yes, they are. I remember having a pit bull because pit bulls are
Is
my
there a
favorite
bobcat
breed
out
of
there?
dog. And well, I had one pit bull before this when I was a little baby, when I was still a baby, but she died unfortunately. Her name was Sandy.
Right.
The other pit bull ran off. She had broke a control collar, which is a strong collar, and she had ran off.
I heard that. Man,
Tells
that
you how
dog,
pit bull-
Jeez. Who
Hold
let the
on.
bobcat out?
do they have something down or something?
they seen Tim go live. They started acting a fool.
No, that's the damn mailman. They hate the mailman.
Oh,
I love wearing jeans and boots, and to be honest, I'd wear them all summer if my mom didn't get mad at me. Because if I don't listen to my mom, guess who steps in? My dad.
Blah, 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 you know.
yeah. Hey, that puts whole new meaning to it. Blah 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 blah.
Well, my
No,
Chromebooks
that's
may
not
die,
to
but I'm
you,
gonna stay
Roger.
on
That's
here
to
for as long
me.
as I can because I never got this opportunity before.
No, Roger, it's not to you. That was to me.
I was talking to Mikey,
Oh,
not you.
that's fine. That's fine. Tim, I missed y'all's live last night. I wish I got to get on there, but I don't know what time you went live. But shit, I was already in bed, man. I was already
How dare
counting
say I
sheep.
stayed up all night before, Mike?
Well, look, in case y'all know, there's 40,000 troops right now in D.C.
40,000 troops. That's a lot of damn people. Ain't
I
it?
saw on the news where people have broke into the White House. They are crazy suckers, and believe me, if I could have done something about it, I would have. Because the people are just being nuts these days, and coronavirus, I hate it. Because nothing's ever the same.
Right.
What's up, Jimenez? I can't put anything in the chat right now. So, before I forget, Phil Hendrickson, I want to apologize. Friday night when we were doing our interview with Knuckles, you donated a $20 super chat. I seen it, and I got so involved in the interview, I forgot to thank you. So I want to thank you personally, and I do apologize for that. So
I thought we did. I thought we did holler.
thank you for the $20 super chat, man. You are the GOAT.
Man, Phil is a number one GOAT, man.
Whenever I've been doing something that I regretted after I did this, but when I'm doing it, I say, what have I got myself into? Because, sometimes I find sometimes when I'm in trouble, I find a way to get my stuff back somehow. I don't know.
Hey, y'all want to see something real cool?
What you got, Tim? What you got there?
Yep.
I'm gonna share this with you.
All right. How you bring?
Oh, Tim, you gotta teach Mikey how to screen share and audio share.
Right. It's kind of cool. It's like backwards this time.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's Mikey's stream and Tim's on. It's kind of cool.
Okay.
I've never been a part of these streams, and I'm glad I was a part.
Well, welcome.
You're one of some YouTubers I see aren't honest, and one I've seen bought a Lamborghini, but I don't think he needed it.
Is that what you fixing to share right here, Tim?
Yeah.
All right, let's all be quiet and watch this. I don't know why I said that, but I just want to watch it.
Come on, go full screen.
It's on mute, by the way.
Wait a minute. This ain't it. Why is it doing this? Back it up.
He said, "Bag it up."
Hey Tim, the volume is off, by the way.
He ain't played it yet.
Yeah, I know. I haven't turned it on yet.
Oh, sorry.
They're professionals.
I got this. I got this, Cletus. You just hold the cat's head while I do the rest.
Okay.
You hold the cat's tail while I fuck it, okay?
I know.
All right, watch this. Let me back up just a little bit. All right, watch
military
this.
tribunals that are going to be taking place, and people are going to be court-martialed, and there will be arrests. And so now at this point, a lot of you are kind of your ears perking up. You're hoping, but most of you don't believe any of this. Well, we're going to give you evidence for it. to start the ball rolling, I'm going to show you a little clip, and then we're going to talk about it from there. Now, watch this. This is what's going on in Washington, D.C. right now, friends.
What the heck?
So,
Now, I called. What the hell? Anyway, I called my brother in DC. I said, "Hey, is this real?" He's like, "Dude, they got so many troops around here, shit flying over the air. It's not even funny."
Sorry
And he's a
about
federal
sorry about the house phone. It never stops ringing.
He's a federal police officer in DC, so something is going on big and bad in DC right now.
Yeah, that can't be just for inauguration.
Exactly.
No.
You can't tell me you're
So-
gonna have that many people there, 25,000, 40,000, all that coming in and stuff. Nah. It's something else fixing to go down.
Yep.
What has the world gone? What has the world gone to? Because
You
I
know,
don't.
I feel bad because you're 12 and it.
Are you only
trust
12?
me, I've been taught
Yeah,
from
he's
a
only
young
12,
age.
Tim.
I've been taught from since I was 4.
Oh, my bad. I
Life
didn't know. I
is
thought you were an
not
adult.
fair. That's what I've been taught. My daddy has taught me that several times.
I
But I
apologize.
still
kid.
love
I
my
thought you were
dad.
an
He's my
adult.
favorite parent.
Right.
Why aren't you in school?
School got out because of the snow. Because the snow was picking back up and everything else. I don't know why. To be honest, it's the school board. I think I have no clue. I'd
Where-
rather just take it than know it.
Where are you from?
Saltville, Virginia.
Okay.
Salt capital of the Confederacy. Love living here. People don't care if you wear a rebel flag. I do love the American flag, though. I don't know why people are out here burning it.
Because they're idiots.
Exactly.
That's right.
Have you ever seen Tim's stuff, Roger?
I never even knew he existed. To be,
Okay.
No offense, but I usually try to stick to music things and
You
everything else.
don't watch me and Mikey on Friday nights?
No, because I'm usually doing a lot of other stuff, but when I'm not, I'm usually eating or trying to go to sleep or trying to lay off some food, but I always end up falling asleep.
Right. Now, how did you find my channel? Because all my videos are for adults only.
Outlaw.
Outlaw. Okay.
Yeah, because I was searching up Boys in the Woods, and you came up, and
I just wonder how it works. I mean,
yeah, and I found everything else, and to be honest, you got me a fan of a Blake Shelton song. It says "Kiss My Country," and you know it.
yeah.
That's funny because that's one of the ones that I seen with your mullet.
So are you subscribed to Mikey's page?
Yeah, I got the notifications on too.
All right, there you go. That's
You need to go
what's
check
up.
out Tim, man. We do a live show on. Well, we do a live a lot of times, but here the past few days I haven't done a live with Tim. But we do Friday night with different artists. We try to bring on new artists and talk to them. Last Friday we had Knuckles on.
You know who Knuckles is?
No, the only artists I know are Justin Moore, Chris Young, and Blake Shelton and Upchurch and
What about
Adam
New Breed?
Calhoun.
What about
Right.
New Breed?
New Breed and all them.
No. I
Muted.
Dang, kid,
Oh,
you're
I
sleeping.
also know Outlaw. I can't forget about him.
Well, I mean, they're part of Outlaw Nation.
No, I'm talking about
FJ Outlaw.
Outlaw that made Boys in the Woods.
He's talking about the Outlaw that come out. He come out doing YouTube videos on Dip and stuff. He tried
Oh,
different
okay,
videos.
that guy. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went back and age restricted them and everything. But there's one thing. I will love his Christmas videos, but his music videos are funny. And to be honest, you're one funny guy, but Mike,
I'm not that.
I
funny,
have
man.
2 minutes
Don't
up on
get-
my
don't get 'em all-
Chromebook.
Don't get their heads all swelled up now. I ain't that damn funny.
You're funny.
Mikey D, you always have us rolling, man. We're always in stitches because of you.
Yeah, when you and Tim get going, yeah, it's contagious.
You know
To
what
be
makes
honest,
it, you know what
when
makes
I
it
hear
funny when I
Upchurch, hey, you ever been you ever heard Upchurch? But as soon as his music comes on, you can't help but get up and get up to it and just almost. I was jumping so much during the Upchurch song that my mom and my dad had to knock on my wall to tell me to stop.
I heard that.
That's how I
ain't gonna
am.
lie, I like a lot of his music. It's something I don't. I'm not
That's just
not that
hilarious.
big too, but
I need to be recording this.
hell yeah, ain't no wrong with recording it, Tim.
My Chromebook will die in exactly 1 minute, but this has been the best talk I've ever had.
Yes, I did, Phil. I just did upload a reaction to Last Days of New Breed and Jesse Howard. That song is
And
a
crazy,
banger.
no girl at my school
Yeah,
liked
I
me.
just hit that one too, and the brand new Mises Black and White as well.
Hell yeah, y'all putting
My
them
great
out, man.
dad.
Y'all dropping them.
Let's see. I dropped
My
Jason
fault.
JB's last night. I went live last night, and then I did Upchurches this morning. I dropped New Breeze about an hour ago. Then I'm gonna do the weekly country rap update tonight, and then I'm gonna drop another reaction. So I got
And
two more.
Mikey, my Chromebook's going to die, so I'm going to tell you this. No girl at my school likes me for some reason. I don't know why, but no one does. No girl does.
Yeah, I
Don't
had
worry.
like it.
When you hit about 14 or 15, that's when they're gonna start liking you.
Yeah, you too young
Whatever.
right now, man.
Yeah, you're still young.
Yeah.
When you get a driver's license, you have all the females after you.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, my first car is going to be an F-150.
There you go. Got to get that truck
There you
going.
go.
Ain't nothing like
Hey,
a truck.
I seen this funny thing on IG. Oh, I should send it to you. It's about they're trying to ban big trucks now because it's I don't know something. I should send it to you. It's funny.
You talking about the diesel ones?
Let me. I'm not sure. Let me find
What
it.
up, Stacy?
We got Stacy, got Andy. Still
Oh,
got Tater
Stacy.
Monkey still up in the house.
Big Buckshot, what's up?
Oh, we got
What's up,
Buckshot
Buckshot?
Man,
Bullet Squad, what's good?
Hey, do you know what Friday was? Friday was our 70th live stream, Mikey. Did you realize that? We did 70 live streams together.
we done 70 live stream many?
Yeah.
Damn. I didn't think it was that many.
Yes, sir.
Jeez,
Well, ever since June.
man.
Yeah, you guys been doing it for a hot minute now.
And I know I'm talking about like all the political stuff and Friday nights.
Oh, okay.
70 was Friday was number 70.
I noticed a couple of them got tucked down though.
Oh yeah, they got blocked.
I was like, dang, where's that video at? I know it's in
They
between these two.
got-
and this-
Blocked.
Yeah, that's bad, man. Get good views and stuff, only get blocked. That's a shame.
Yes, sir.
Now I was over here trying to figure all this out, Tim, and everybody started jumping in the chat.
Hey Jay, did you go and read the comments of the reaction I did on yours?
Yeah, I did.
Bro, you got a lot of support in there.
Oh yeah, man. A lot of people love the song. Oh, and when you get a chance, check out the brand new revised version of that song that I just uploaded.
Okay.
Yeah, I cleaned up the verses, and the hooks are still pretty much the same. So you kind of break it up and give it more variety as far as like finish.
Hey,
Yeah,
my screen just froze. If I get cut out, I'll be back.
It's not froze. But Mikey, do you know how to do all the like adding stuff like the banners and all that?
Here we
Let
go.
me walk you through that.
I haven't got that far. We got Tater
Okay.
Monkey up in the house. Do what now, Tim?
If you look on the right hand side over there
Right.
by the comments,
Where it says
you'll see
banner?
where it says comments, banners, and then it'll have like a little something that have like an easel with paint on it.
Yeah.
If you click on that, that's where you can add like pictures. Like if you want to pop a picture up,
Oh,
you can download the pictures. You can download like a 20-second or a 2.5 minute video you can show, or you can just share screen it.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
I just sent that truck thing to both of your IGs.
Hello, everyone.
What's going on, Tater Monkey?
Tater Monkey, what is good?
Nada. Hey, I got a question.
All right, maybe we got an answer.
Sorry, I had to cough.
Hey Tater, I don't know if you caught my big buzz reaction, but I gave you a shout out in that video.
Oh, cool. No, I mean, I haven't. We've been moving all weekend. This was last night was our first night in the new house. And oh, Lord,
Okay.
today.
Heck yeah.
It's all good. Whenever you get a chance, check it out.
Okay, I sure will, Jason. I didn't see that. I saw you said there was 40,000 now, Tim. Because the last I heard, there's like 25 that they were all getting vetted. Stop.
Yeah. But they're saying 40.
I haven't watched any of it today. I've been
Yeah, they were saying they were going to try to at least vet the 25,000 because of the one, what was it, Tim? The National Guard or the Army Reserve dude that was there on active duty that got arrested?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, there was somebody evidently that was active duty that was at the Capitol when they stormed it.
Man. 25,000 is still a lot of people. Even if it's 25, 35, 40,000, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of military.
I've never seen the military there for inauguration.
Especially if something's going to be virtual anyways.
That's what I'm not understanding is what, I guess, because isn't Trump out of the White House? Didn't he go somewhere?
Yeah, I heard that he's hiding out somewhere. I did hear that.
I've heard so much I don't even know what to believe anymore. I don't know. I mean, something ain't adding up. That's my point.
I mean, do we think that Biden is going to use martial law? I mean, I don't even know what to think anymore.
I don't either. I know he come out with some. Well, he's wanting to change, and man, that started causing an uproar. He's wanting to go in and change a lot of Trump's things already. It's like me. If he does that, we're just going to go backwards.
Yeah.
I firmly believe Biden won't be able to do much once he gets inaugurated. I mean, even if he gets inaugurated, how long is he going to be in the White House for?
They already hollering impeaching him when he gets in there. I don't know how far they can go, but
I was going to say, how's that going to work? It's like we don't even have. I mean, we don't even. What do you call it? The majority of anything. So how are we even going to impeach them? That makes no sense.
No, I don't see it going nowhere. That's like this Trump thing. I don't see it going nowhere. Neither impeaching him. Because they didn't even get no lawyers involved or nothing. So,
Tim, what is your like being being a vet? Like, why? I mean, who are they supposed to listen to? Trump, or do they listen to Biden?
Well, Trump's the president until 12 p.m. on the 20th. So they have to follow the orders of the president's and the office appointed both of them until that time.
How likely do you think it is that there could be military that would go against Trump until if something before then? Like
lower enlisted ranks, they ain't going to go against him because he's still considered the president. Now, a general officer may, but it wouldn't look good for him because Trump could fire him on the spot. So, I mean, in the military, we're going to take our commands from our higher up. Those soldiers, even if the president came out and said, "Hey, I want y'all to get into a formation," those soldiers are going to look to their leaders and say, "Okay, what do we need to do?" I mean, it's just a chain of command, and they're going to follow what their leaders tell them. The lower enlisted people will. So lower enlisted won't be affected. It's going to affect more of the leadership if they try to rebel against him.
Right.
Now, if let's say hypothetically, um, Trump can wait till the very last second. He can come out at 11:45 a.m. tomorrow and sign the Insurrection Act, and say that he declares that the election was not valid and stop the whole thing.
Do you think that that's part of the whole reason for so many troops there?
Like I said, in 32 years that I've been around the military as a civilian and as being in the military, I have never seen the military in DC for an inauguration ever.
Well, what worries me is that they supposedly have the orders to shoot to kill.
Well, I mean, if they have it all depends on what their ROE is, their rules of engagement. I don't know what their marching orders are. I don't know what the commander's intent is. It all depends on what the mission statement says. That's what's going to be determine a lot of it. If they're there to pull security on all government buildings and at all costs to make sure no one enters those buildings, then yeah, they have the right to use deadly force. But it all depends on what their mission statement is. What's their main objective? And no one knows that. At least the public doesn't know. And the military knows, but they're not going to come out and reveal it because they're not going to reveal what they're there to do. But I do know that they're actually doing checkpoints. The police aren't. So there's checkpoints set up all around DC, like around the White House, the Capitol, Supreme Court, all your big federal buildings, the Treasury Department, and all that. And you have a damn good reason why you're going in those areas, and they're stopping everybody and anybody who's in those areas, and they're conducting searches. Just like when you go into a military installation, if you don't have a military ID card, you will be searched. And then you have to give a reason why you're going into that military installation. Even military gets searched. Like, so I work on Fort Polk, which is 14 miles from my house. And when you go through the gates, you have to show your military ID card. And then every once in a while, they'll randomly stop people and say, okay, we need to search your vehicle just for random searches. Happens all the time. And there's certain things that you can't have in your vehicle, like you can't take any firearms on a military installation. Even if you have a permit to carry, you still can't do it. The only people that can actually carry firearms onto a military installation are active duty police officers, federal police officers, things of those nature. But if you're an off-duty police officer, you can't even take your firearm on. You have to actually be on duty in order to take your firearm onto a military installation. So they'll go through your vehicle and they'll search it for any weapons or drugs. And so it's the same thing in DC right now. They're what they call TCPs, called traffic control points. And there's a standard that you have to follow when you do those. We used to conduct them all the time in Iraq. You have snap TCPs where you can just be randomly driving down the road. You see a vehicle and you can pull them over and you can search them that way. They're doing those as well. So anything that looks out of the ordinary or looks suspicious, they're searching for, and they're looking for all type of things. If you're walking within any of those federal buildings, near those federal buildings, wearing a backpack, you're most likely going to get searched because they're looking for people who can have the possibility to conceal some type of weapon, whether it be a pipe bomb or an explosive device. And they do have EOD there. They have the EOD dogs, and they're very proficient at that. So it all depends on what their mission statement is and the ROE.
That's unsettling.
Now I'm just over here playing around, y'all. So
Play around.
trying to
Hey,
figure
have
this
your
out.
fun, Mikey. It's all good.
Now I had to go check the. I ordered some stuff. My green screen. He just come in. I had to go get it right quick.
What are you gonna do with the green screen?
Make himself bigger.
Yeah.
I mean,
You see how I got green?
are you gonna start showing the video behind you?
I'm gonna try to. I'm not guaranteed. I'm not promising nobody nothing. I'm gonna try it through OBS. So
I don't like that though.
I don't know. I'm gonna have it where I could drop it down any time. If I do it, if I don't, I still got it. They say it's good for thumbnails and stuff like that. I might try that. So if it don't work out, I can always roll it up and use it for something else. I might show some strip clubs or something on there or something. Charge everybody $5 to watch.
It's not a big D show. You don't see no women behind him.
No, but I don't know yet. I ordered it yesterday. It just come in, so I don't know. I just want to jump on here and say how everything was going to go, but I appreciate you showing me. I seen that banner over at Tim, and I didn't know what it was for. I seen where you can do different things on it.
Yeah, like you can put your ticker on the bottom of it.
It's got StreamYard layout, countdown,
right?
All that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I just go to that first. Like if I do the countdown and hit that, and then go live, or
right. That's what I mean. That's what I do.
Oh, okay.
And now the banner, you can also type in like at the bottom. You know how on mine it has, please hit the like and subscribe and share button, all that, and it has my information and your information on there. You can have that constantly rolling on the bottom of your screen.
Oh, okay.
With like all your information, like all your social media, your PayPals and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Heck yeah. It's got.
And if you want to add other channels, like the channels you support, like mine, for example, or Alpha Tyler's, you can also add those there too.
Word to the big bird. So you gonna drop another video tonight, Tim, or you gonna do a live stream, or?
I'll probably be dropping 2 more today, and if I have time, I'll probably go live because I'm doing some research right now on some stuff.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Yeah, I missed y'all's last night's live stream. I don't know what time you went on live, but it had to be.
I think it was around like 9:30. I think it was 9:30, 9:45, something like that.
Oh, you must went on live not long after I went to bed.
Yeah, I went to get food last night, and it was like just starting.
For the first like hour and a half, I was putting all information out, and then the last hour and a half is when I brought people on, and we just started bullshitting.
Oh, Tim.
Blah 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 blah.
You know.
Let's see if I could. We got Stacy up in the house.
What's up, Stacy?
Hey.
Big Stace.
Hello.
Hey, Tim.
What's up, Stacy?
Yeah, what's
Not
up, Michael?
much.
How many hours do you get on live stream when you don't pay for the app? 20 hours?
20.
20? All right.
Mm-hmm.
I just try to keep up with the time.
Now, let's say you have like 19 hours and 50 minutes that you've already used, and you're about to go live. As long as you're under that 20 hours, they'll let you roll. I mean, you can stay on for 8 hours and it won't shut you off. But as soon as you end it, then you won't be able to come back on until you pay for it or wait till the next month.
Oh, okay. Now,
Well, my screen says 1 hour, 28 minutes, 22 seconds.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, it don't count if I'm on your live, does it?
No.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
So they charge you to go live?
No, on StreamYard, you get 20 hours of free live stream. Anything over that, then you have to pay for. Because I use it so much, I'll burn through 20 hours within the first 2 weeks.
Right.
So, but if you pay for it, a monthly fee, you get unlimited. So, like right now, the max he can bring on here is what he has right now, 6 people.
Okay, I couldn't remember if it was 5 or what.
And then if he wants to bring up, if he pays for it, he can bring up to 10.
How much does StreamYard charge for the monthly fee?
Well, if you do it by month, it's $25 a month. If you do, if you do one lump sum, it comes out to $20 a month.
That's crazy because Sweeney was saying that it was like $200 and some one night.
Right. That's if you want to pay the lump sum.
Oh, okay.
But if you don't want to pay the lump sum, you can just pay the 25 a month.
Okay.
You end up saving yourself $60 if you do the lump sum.
Now the lump sum is for what, a year maybe?
Yeah, it's a whole year.
Okay.
So
That could be
why
the best, but you know,
I mean, is this a platform where you can stream to other platforms, or
Yeah, there's like 14 different platforms you can stream from this.
from one, like you can stream to here, Facebook, and everything, and be live all at once?
Yeah. That's
Yeah, I
what we
just
do
had-
on Fridays. On Fridays, we stream to Facebook and YouTube at the same time. We can actually do to Twitch. I think you can do it to Instagram. I forget all the platforms, but there's like 14 different platforms you can stream it all at one time.
yeah.
Hmm.
Now, buddy
Hey,
mine
hi,
was
Kada.
buddy mine came on and watched our live show one Friday night. He was on Facebook, but as soon as he said shit, they kicked him off.
Yeah.
But he was on the Facebook one though.
Right.
He says bullshit, man. That's how they are, man. You can't say no cuss words. So
Yep. What's up, Caterpillar? How you doing?
Can't cuss, but 14-year-old girls can get up there and show their booties.
Yes, Caterpillar. I changed the name of the channel to just plain Triple T, and the reason is because there's so many table talk times out there that the channel wasn't growing. So just change it to Triple T, and you can use the 3 T's on whatever you want to name it. You can name it Table Talk Time, Tell Them the Truth, Titties, whatever you want to call it.
Hey, Tim, I tried changing my name last night, and I was having issues. I
So what
tried
you have to-
changing
what you
it,
have
and
to
I tried
do-
searching it, and it
Yeah.
still wouldn't search.
What you have to do is you have to go to your Google account.
I did. I tried changing it, and I did, and then I tried searching it, and it was actually even worse.
Okay,
Like,
so
I don't know if it's just
all right, this is the best way to do it. When you're in YouTube, type in the name that you want to name yourself
right, and that's
into
what
the-
I did.
into the search engine and see how many of it pops up
That's what I did, Tim.
and how many came up.
None, but my name I didn't come up either. And then I even went on my dad's phone and thought, well, maybe it's not letting me do it because it's my own account or whatever. So I
Right.
went on my dad's phone and it still didn't show up.
it might take a few minutes. It might not.
It
happen
might
like-
take a while, yeah.
Yeah, it
because
don't-
What do you
especially-
have it listed as now?
Just Amy Lynn. But I changed it to Amy Knows. And it was weird because actually a bunch of cat videos came up, but it wasn't me. So I don't know. I'll have to try
part
it
of it
again.
has to
But
do part of it has to do with the amount of following you have right now. You don't have that big of a following, so
that's
it's not
kind of
going to
what I
pop
was.
up right away. But as you
Right.
grow, though, then the more you get picked up in the algorithm.
Right. That's kind of what I was thinking. You know, I don't know enough about it. But yeah, I did try it and I tried it a couple different ways. So I tried Amy Knows, I tried Amy Lynn Knows. I tried a few different things.
The main thing is you tried it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when you change it, it don't change right away. It takes them a little bit to get it set up. So
Right. Well, my name changed on my screens right away, but maybe in the search, I don't know. Because then when I changed before I changed it back, I went and looked and I don't know, it's hard to explain, but but I'll give it another go and let it sit for a minute maybe.
10, folks.
You just got to stay active. You know what I mean? In everyone's streams, like you always have been, and then keep pumping out content.
Now, how are you spelling Amy? M-A-M-E?
That's what when I changed it. That's
Well,
I changed it back now.
There's a lot of AMEs. That's why.
Yeah. Well, and then that's why I tried putting in Amy Lynn Knows instead of just Amy Knows. I tried a few different things to see, if any of them were a little bit better. So
that's like me. When I changed mine, I had mine to just Mikey D. And you go search Mikey D, it's like, holy shit, it was a bunch of them. I was way down the damn.
What's
search
your
bar.
area code, Amy?
it's actually 651.
651.
Yep.
That's close to 615.
That's what that's why I'm laughing.
Okay, this is what I want you to do. Change your channel name to Amy AME. Do not put a period.
Right.
Knows KNOWS 651. And when you do that, it says no results found. That means no one's using that channel. And that should put you up to the top.
Okay. I will try the area code thing. That's a good idea.
So
Yeah.
Amy
And remove
knows
the period too.
Amy knows no periods, all one word, no space, 651, and you should be the very first one that pops up because right now it says no results found.
Right. All right. That's cool. That's what I will do.
Like
I can't do it right now,
like how
but when I
like
change
how
my
Mikey has his name. Like you said, how Mikey has his name set up. It's just
yeah,
Mikey D 615, but then minus the TN and the at.
right. See, the problem I was having was because for the last name, you can't start like the last. It has to be a letter. I'm thinking. So
Mhm.
I'm trying to figure out how I can get it so that
God dang, boy, people be biting and shit.
So I'm guessing that the Mikey, you must have the TN as like your last name. Like
Yeah.
in your Google, you have to do your first name, last name thing.
Shit, I keep mine. I just know I got my stuff, Mikey. Well, I searched Mikey D. It was a shitload of them. So I put the 615 and it put me right at the top. That's where I
Right.
need to be. So that's what I went with. So
Can I just say that, Jason, I love the picture because every time they go close up, it's like you're giving everybody the stink eye.
the stink eye.
I mean, I just love it. Just love it.
It's just my me trying to do my goofy face. You know what I mean, to get people laughing.
Hey, it works. That's all that matters.
That's the same face I'll give to my niece. You know, when I'm goofing around with her, and as soon as she sees that face, she starts cracking up.
That's right.
I just tried to look cute. That's all.
Heck yeah.
So, did y'all see that? I guess CNN had tried to get Tim Pool and all of them pulled off, or they're calling for the band of like Tim,
Yeah, I
Newsmax,
just
and all of
watched
that.
Tim Pool's video on that.
Yeah, that's what it was crazy. Is what do we do? Um, Tim, you're the old wise one. Like, what are we gonna do if they do just pull the plug one day?
That I can't answer. I don't know.
I did see a video clip, like a lot of your airports and stuff. All they show is like CNN, and I heard they was going to do away with that because CNN actually was
They already
paying them.
have.
Oh, have they? Because I know
Yeah, they already pulled the plug on them at the airport.
CNN was paying them to have them on their channel and all through the airport and stuff. They was paying like $150 million to do that.
Oh, and now they can't afford it, huh?
Well, I think
Right.
it is. They
Mhm.
just they was just showing you one network. It wasn't showing you like multiple networks, and everybody was getting kind of angry about it. Like, why y'all just showing CNN? Why don't y'all show other platforms? And well, CNN was paying the airport just to show their
Yeah.
channel through the cable network and satellites and all that. And then people, they wound up taking it down. So
No, but Tater is partially right. So part of the reason why they pulled it is because they can no longer afford it, and that's because their ratings are going down. So they're not making as much money as they were before.
I mean, it's a shame how they trying to crush certain platforms because they don't want you to see them, watch them.
Well, and it's
everybody-
really
Yeah.
crazy that if anybody has ever watched Tim Pool, that
Right.
dude was the most anti-Trump. I mean, to
Yep.
watch him in the last 2 years to finally take the red pill and buy guns because he was anti-gun, and
Yep.
now he's like, I went and got a gun because thanks to the riots, and they're mad because he is getting more views than they are because he's not only is he taking the red pill, but I think he's kind of like all of us, is just leave us alone. You do you, boo, and I'll do me, boo.
Well, you
Well,
got to think
Well,
there
no,
was only,
the main reason the main reason why he got a gun was because someone kept coming to his house.
Well,
and he got
Crowder
tired
sent
of-
it to him. Stephen Crowder,
Yeah, well,
I think, got it
no.
for him.
Oh yeah, well, either way though, someone kept coming to his house, and he was like, "Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just buy a gun," because he got tired of keep calling the police and the police, had caught the guy. They talked to the guy on a couple of occasions, but the guy kept coming until Tim was like, all right, well, since this guy's watching me anyway, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get a gun. I'm gonna go ahead and show it in a video, so that way this dude knows I'm not messing around. And wouldn't you know it, the guy stopped coming around.
He moved too, didn't he?
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
he
thing
moved.
about-
He got the hell out of wherever the hell he was. I don't know where. And that's it. Somebody doxed him. I mean, and I think it was some. I think it was somebody that had been on his show
right.
who
think-
didn't
I think-
agree with him.
I think a lot of it is everybody's tired of their lies, like CNN and Fox and CBS and all. Everybody's sick of their lies, so they're leaving them platforms, going to like Newsmax or Right Side Broadcasting and all that, because they want to hear the truth. Because like Right Side, they do a lot of live interview. I mean, you can't get no truer than that. Them doing a live interview with the person.
Yep.
But everybody's leaving them. Well, they don't like that because now they're losing money, because that's how they get money, through ratings and stuff. So what they try to do, they try to crush the little people. So you can't go to them. You have to go to them and watch their shit.
Right. Because
It's
I
like
mean, as a
it's like
conservative,
like if I had if I had 1 million followers and Tim's, trying to come in the game and all that, and I don't like his channel, so I'm gonna try everything in the world to crush him. So my viewers won't go to him. That's how they do it, and that's sad because they do it that way.
right.
They want you to believe one side and not the other.
But as a conservative, when I say a conservative, I don't even want to call myself a conservative, because just because I vote conservative doesn't mean I'm conservative, if that makes any sense. Because I'm more liberal when it comes to social. If you're gay, be gay. That ain't none of my damn business. But when it starts affecting my, my rights, then we got a problem.
Right.
But I mean, even with Fox, I mean, I've never really been able to deal with Fox, because people that love Sean Hannity and them, like, kudos to y'all, but I'm just like, Jesus, because I want somebody that can be honest, no matter if they're right or left. When the president, no matter who it is, does something good, praise him. If they do something bad, be critical of them. That's all I'm asking for. And I mean, of course, on Fox for the longest time, Trump couldn't do no bad. And it's just like, come on. We all know he needs to get off of Twitter. We all know he needs to quit doing some of the crap he's doing, because he's getting people mad.
Right.
Who cares?
I like Gutfeld. I like Greg Gutfeld.
Like I said, I might not like his tweets. Some people loved him, some people didn't. I love his policies. That's what I look for. He's done a lot more than any other president has, and that's what I love about it.
I like a president who's going to stand up and fight. I don't care how he talks to people. Yeah. If he offends people, so what? As long as he's fighting for our rights, that's all that matters.
Right.
Right. But what I'm saying is, I don't think any Trump supporter has ever been just, there's not times where we're like, oh, man.
I think there's times.
I mean, even if he had the right to say it or the boss to say it, sometimes you're just like, oh, Jesus, quit.
I think there's times he could word things better, but at the same time, I can respect. I say things that I probably shouldn't say, but it is what it is, and I think that's why people like him, because he's real.
If he'd have changed it the way he said it, then he wouldn't have been him.
Exactly, and that's exactly as I said. If he changed it, it wouldn't be real.
I seen a shirt the other day. A woman said, her shirt said, "I'd rather have a president grab PUSSY than be a PUSSY."
That's great. That's great.
True or false? Do you want somebody who's going to cower down because they call him a racist, or you want somebody who's going to stand up there and say, "F you, I don't care what you say, I'm going to do it my way or the highway"? I want that type of person.
Yep, me too. I want that shirt.
That's just me.
I mean, and I get what you're saying, but I also know that, I mean, when you do it my way and you are that kind of ballsy, that's not a good way either, is all I'm saying, because it is, I mean, it's not like dictators ain't done shit their way. So I'm just saying I'm just saying that for me as a Trump supporter, there have been times, not his policies, but his mannerisms, where I'm just like, really? Like I get that why you did it or why you said it.
I guess I'm different, because I've never complained about anything he said or done. I like everything that he said or done, even the offensive stuff, because all he's doing is saying things that everybody's thinking and they're just afraid to say because they don't want to get canceled out.
Yeah. I didn't watch a lot of, I mean, only time I ever seen him in his tweets when the news post them. I'm like, damn, really? They gonna
Right,
Yeah,
because I don't even have Twitter, so
I mean, it's
I
like-
liked it when I liked what he said about Rosie O'Donnell. I liked what he said. That woman who ran for president, Carly Farina, or whatever her name was, that Ted Cruz was going to pick as his running mate. I agreed with everything he was saying. That's just me.
yeah,
Call
I
me
don't
wrong.
know. I don't know who they're gonna talk about now once he gets out of office.
Oh, they're still going to talk about him.
Yeah, they're gonna talk about it. They're gonna still ride his coattail.
The more they talk about it, the more they bash him, the more ratings they're going to get.
Yeah.
And they know that if he does leave office completely, or if he does leave the politics world completely, their ratings will tank.
Yeah.
And they will have nothing. They won't have nobody watching their shows, and they can't afford that.
Now that will be bad if he comes out with his own network or something.
well, nobody's watching them anyway, except for their own little think tank. So
That's true. Everybody's left them pretty much. Hey, yeah, I'm just trying to read some of these comments over here.
They're saying Arizona finally flipped to red,
Heck yeah.
and they're saying 17 other states will follow. Oh, that would be nice.
But why are they waiting now to say that? I mean, what, 2 days? Or what day is it? 18th?
Yeah.
I mean, shit, you got a day and a half left.
Well, like I said, Trump can do it all the way up to the very
that's
last
true.
minute.
I
That
don't know,
would
I
be
just-
funny though. That would be so hilarious if you think about it. They're getting ready to have Biden put his right hand on the Bible or his left hand on the Bible and raise his right hand, and he kicks in the door and says, "Excuse me, but the election's not over. I just signed this piece of paper right here, and the 2020 election is now void. We must have another election because of all the stuff that was not on the up and up." Dude, do you know how hysterical the left would be?
And that might be why they're having all the military scattered out.
I'm just saying.
It makes you
To
wonder.
control the riots. I'm just
That's
saying.
right.
It could
well, I
happen.
mean that is true because isn't he the commander? He's the one that activated them, right? Or
Yep.
or is that the so?
No, he activated them. He's the only one that can activate them.
And see, them being at the Capitol, all they had to do is just go out into the cities to go from the Capitol out, clean house.
Could that be why they're vetting? Is making sure they have? I mean, I know we can all speculate, but I'm just like, why he's having them vetted is to make sure they're on his side.
Yeah, I
Well,
could
I
see that
mean,
happen.
I can understand some of them at the Capitol and stuff. They got them scattered all out through the states at different capitals. I mean, why you got them at them
Oh
capitals?
yeah, here in Hawaii, we've got our state capital has got barricades and everything. Like we're going to go. Right, I
Asher-
mean, we don't even. The GOP here is dead. Like you know what I'm saying? There's not even a Republican Party here, so it's like.
Ask yourself this question: why are certain people coming out defending Donald Trump who hates Donald Trump, such as Jim Comey, the former FBI director? Why all of a sudden,
Crazy.
the last week, he's been coming out strongly defending Donald Trump, saying that they shouldn't daggone impeach him. What they're doing is illegally. Donald Trump is absolutely correct. He has been so pro-Trump this last 7 days. When Donald Trump fired him, Donald Trump tried to get him thrown in jail. He's the one who daggone did the whole Steele dossier to do the whole Russia collusion investigation. Jim Comey was behind all that. So why is he coming out defending Donald Trump to the T these last 7 days? These are the questions that we all have to ask ourselves. And then you have people like Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz, he couldn't stand Donald Trump in 2016. He couldn't stand Donald Trump the first 3 years of his administration, and then the last year, he's been pro-Trump more than anybody in the Senate, more than Lindsey Graham. But then you have people like Lindsey Graham, who's been pro-Trump the whole 4 years. Now all of a sudden, he's anti-Trump. These are the
Right?
things that are
It's like
going
who
through
can you
my mind.
trust?
These are the things that are going through my mind. And then you have all the military. Look, there's everything that you see on the internet. Is it real? I don't know. I believe some of it is. I believe there's a lot of fake stuff out there, but every once in a while, that one video will slip through that is actually real. So you have all this fake stuff, and you throw a real one in there, they'll say, "Oh, that's all fake. It's all fake." But they'll have that one video that'll actually be real, and it goes through the cracks, and no one catches it. Is it could be so that the operatives across the world sees it, and that's where they're getting their orders from. Look, the military's been doing that for years. We put out fake stuff all the time across the internet, and then we'll put the real stuff out. And there's been so much fake stuff that when you see it, like, oh, that's not real. It's just on the internet. And that's how they communicate with soldiers across the world. It's through the internet, believe it or not. I probably shouldn't have said that, but that's a fact. So, I'm just saying, take it for what it's worth.
Well, I saw that Germany had, I guess they were, whoever violated quarantines were being sent to detainment camps.
Yeah.
It's like, woo, why are they? And they're it's right there where it happened. You know what I'm saying? 70 years ago. I just don't understand why we can't learn. That's why I say God needs to come now. Come on.
Well, we're not on God's time. He's on his own time.
I know.
And the bad part about it, they want to censor one side. That's it. That's what I hate about it. You get on Twitter and all them others and see all the riots and what they say. Talk about hashtag kill whoever, or this and that. That's fine. They leave all that up. But if you say anything positive or anything, they want they want to block you.
And now the DNI just put out a letter saying that China was involved in our election. Right there is your foreign interference.
Yeah, I seen something about that today.
Well,
So
how can it not be?
So now that you already have the letter out there saying that there's been foreign interference in the election, well, that right there shows that everything was unconstitutional. Therefore, this 2020 election is no longer valid. It's already voided out just by that alone.
Russia. Oh, they're gonna be eating it. They're gonna be eating Russia.
Did they swear in Camilla Harris today?
Yes.
Okay.
No. She didn't swear in. She resigned as senator. She hasn't sworn in yet.
Okay, because I was on my way to an appointment and I heard one of the local radio stations here played some kind of song that they played during inauguration.
She should have waited a few more days.
I agree.
Yeah.
Now she ain't gonna have nothing.
This whole thing is a power.
And that may be what Trump was waiting on. Maybe that was what the whole plan was. He wanted just to stick it to her because she's mean and nasty.
Yeah.
I love it.
Right.
No soup for you.
She's the witch that's going to be in office.
Did any of y'all see that meme? It was like, Kamala, Obama. Oh, it was something, but it was a mashup of Obama and Kamala. It was disgusting. That was disturbing.
Crazy. It's crazy.
Anyway.
Well, look, Mikey, I appreciate you accepting me on your channel.
I'm just trying to learn all this out.
Come up here and talk. And I'm gonna get off of here. I gotta go feed my dogs, and then I gotta get up and get these videos ready, and then I may go live tonight. I'm not sure, so it all depends. If you want to come on live, you can, Mikey. If not, I'll run solo. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. Are you going back to work tomorrow?
Shit, yeah. That's the reason I've been trying to get trying to go back to bed early.
What time you going to bed?
I don't really know. I really don't know.
What time you normally go to bed when you work?
About 9 o'clock.
Oh hell. Yeah. I don't go to bed till about 1.
Mikey, you old. That's
Shit,
okay.
I gotta go to bed with the chickens and get up with the chickens.
I go to bed at 1 and I get up at 4:30.
Yeah, but
Tim, we're all not made like you, sir. Okay.
Me standing on that concrete all day working on them trucks, man, it wears me out. It wears my legs out standing in that concrete with them boots on all day long. My ass is dragging. What little ass I got left.
Hey, Mikey, you know what this is?
Yeah, that's the world's smallest violin. I
Yeah,
own one over here.
My heart's singing, bleeding for you.
My heart's my heart's crying for you or something.
Yep. But look, I got nothing but love for you, brother. Congratulations on doing your first live, successful live.
I appreciate it. I ain't gonna stay on there too much longer myself because I'm fixing to work on my green screen. So
and you don't want to eat up those hours either.
That's right. I'm already at 2 hours already.
Well, we're at 155.
I'm gonna come off that damn money and buy it.
Hey, did you get that? Did you get that stuff I sent you?
Yeah, I'll come through that. As soon as you said it, come through.
All right, cool.
All right, Tim. I appreciate it, man. Brother from another mother, Tim. Y'all go check him out. Show my brothers some love. Table talk time.
Oh, hey, yeah, and congrats again on your 7,000.
9,000.
9,000. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Will you get a plaque when you hit 10?
No, you don't get one until you hit 100 and 1,000,000.
Well, damn.
I thought you got one that went 10 too.
I thought, I thought
that's what I thought.
Hey,
I thought there was a
because
10.
I know you're at 9,000 now. So
yeah, you don't get your first plaque till you hit 100.
Nope, I think it's only
Well, we'll have to
100
make
million.
that. We'll have to make that happen,
That'd be nice,
right?
Yes, sir.
you can always buy subscribers.
You know, it's funny you say that because I said that into a video the other day.
Yeah, you can actually buy subscribers.
Yeah,
$50. I don't know how many $50 will get you, but
it's funny you say that. I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Makes you wonder how many people actually do that.
Well, you just look at people's subscriber count and then look at the views.
Yeah.
But anyhow, I appreciate it, Tim, man.
All
I
right,
appreciate
brother.
everybody coming on. Amy Lynn, Jason, JV. I'm picking to hop off here myself. I appreciate everybody up in the chat.
Deuces.
All right, Tim, we see you, buddy.
All right, man.
All right, see you.
Deuces.
Adios, whatever. Bye.
I see you.
Never mind.
Alrighty, man. I appreciate y'all jumping on here with me. I know we've
Absolutely.
been bullshitting around. It means a lot to me. South Mississippi, I appreciate it. Caterpillar, Norma Jean. Man, there's quite a few people there. If I don't mention your name, I apologize. I do thank each one of y'all for coming on here. Phil, appreciate the donation, and somebody else donated too. Appreciate you. I think he's from Canada. But anyways,
Geminator.
man, yeah, Geminator. But anyway, I appreciate yours donation. It means a lot, and I hope to do more. If y'all want to see some more of these, y'all just let me know in the comments.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
But make sure you hit that like button before you jump off. Anyways,
Smack
smack it, mug.
Smack it. Throat
Yeah.
I
punch
already
it.
hit it twice.
Just don't
Hit it
smack it
twice.
like you're in a bedroom now. Just smack it, hit that thumbs up. But anyway. But anyways, I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for coming on. I enjoy it. I hope y'all have a great rest of the day. Maybe Tim will go live early tonight. I will jump on his live stream.
Yeah, it's
I'm
almost dinner time here.
Yeah, I'm fixing to have to eat me something myself, and I'm going to work on my green screen and go from there. All righty, y'all. I appreciate it. I'll see y'all next time.
Have a good one. Bye.
See y'all.
Bye.
Bye.